Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling, magic Monday. So how was your Monday? Did you get all sorts of magical seeds sown today? Um, these pop-ups are annoying. Okay, all right, we're over it. Until it happens again tomorrow. So what magical seeds did you get to sow today out there in the world? Did you make somebody's day? Did you give them a smile? Did you make a phone call and give somebody a smile? What did you do today to brighten your day and throw some of your magic seeds out there to spread the love, the joy, the happiness, the gratitude? So what did you do for that? So today I got to start a 5-day video challenge. Yes, you would think somebody who does Facebook Lives twice a day would not need a video challenge. But this video challenges each morning. We get given a task on what we have to do our video about, and then we go and do our Facebook Live with that thing. So I didn't put it under Helen's Great Adventures, although I still might do that. Yes, I may. Helen's Great Adventures, and then put Video Challenge Day 1. But then the title wouldn't show up properly. But I did my video challenge on, hang on, I wrote it down so I can remember the title. My favorite novel is To Live by C.G. Cooper, and here are 3 reasons why. And so that was the title of my video. You can find it on my Facebook profile. But you've heard me talk about this book many, many times. It's such an incredible book. I might get some more copies so I can give them away to people. I'm always giving copies of that book away, so I might get some more hard copies and give them away. Don't know, I have to think on that one. But it's a great way to spread my seeds. It's just to sow the seeds because it's such a great book. And for somebody who's going through a grieving process, it really does help with that process. Trust me, from somebody who's been there, done that, read the book several times. Always learning something new from the book. Even though it is a novel, it is based on things that a group of people had gone through. So that was what I did my video challenge on today. So that's day 1, check, done. I've got 4 days to go. So what will the other 4 days be? Who knows? Don't know. And I'll be getting them up as soon as the challenge is posted. I get a little chance to think about it. Then we'll be jumping on and doing that. And then I also got to learn new tools today. So I have a client who I do some VA work for, and they're implementing a new software program as one of their tools for CRM. And so we were online today learning about the system and all that, and it's a pretty cool system. So I'm going to be learning that more in depth so I can help the rest of her team with any questions that they have. So I can be like their in-house support person, helping them through any challenges they have with that. We're going to get some stuff set up on the back end for them. So I'm going to be helping get that organized as well. So it's kind of fun when you get to learn a new program and you're going to get to go in there and play. I'm one of those people when it comes to a software program, a new tool like this, is show me once, watch me do it, then let me go play. So we're going to be definitely putting that into place because that's how I learn. I'm kinesthetic, so I've got to see it, touch it, feel it, hear it, taste it, all of the things. So that's why I have so many notebooks laying around, and I go through pens like crazy because for me, the kinesthetic part of it is writing it down to remember. And I will have music playing, and I have all sorts of distractions around me. And then there's days where I want no noise whatsoever. So that's just all part, but I'm always moving in some way. It could be a foot tap into the beat. It could be, if I'm sitting here, I could be playing with my pen. I could be writing things down. So there's always some movement going on that helps me remember what it is I'm writing or what it is I'm doing. So that's how I learn. And so yes, I got to learn a new tool today. And now I have a really bad headache. So I'm going to end this Facebook Live, go lay down, get rid of this headache before I have to take the pup for her nightly stroll. And she's laying on the bed up on the dash, keeping an eye. Oh, she had fun today because I had some boxes turn up. The poor guy from the U.S. Postal Service probably didn't know what the heck hit him because I had I had to get a new sewer hose because my other one sprung a leak. So fortunately, it was on top of the hose. So if I didn't, if I kept the the valves only halfway open. It wouldn't come spurting out of the top or over the top of the pipe that the hose connects into. So, but I did order a new hose and connectors and everything else, so that's going to get changed out. And what else did I get today? Oh, and that came with, so there was like a couple of boxes that whole kit came in, because it's a kit that you get. I had, because I can't go to Walmart right now, and whenever I go online to order the stuff, they never got any of it in stock, and that is the toilet paper that I like to use, and there's a specific type that you have to use in an RV that is disintegrating and all of that sort of thing, because basically you're on a septic tank and everything else. So it was one of those cases of, if I bought the single 8-pack, it would cost me probably twice as much as what I would get it for at Walmart. But if I bought the 48-pack, it cost me about the same it cost me about the same per 8-pack. So there's 6 8-packs in this box. And when I worked out the cost, it was only like $1 or $2 more than had I bought it at Walmart for the 8-pack, for a single 8-pack, times 6. Yeah. Cost me $35 for 48 rolls of toilet paper, and at Walmart it cost me $30 for an 8-pack. Does that work? Yeah. So an 8-pack at Walmart is about $5.80 something cents, so about $6 by the time you get on tax. So if you times it by 6, that's $36. I've got 6 8-packs in that box, and they were $35 plus tax, so roughly about the same. So I figured, you never have too much toilet paper. At least that'll see me through a few months, a lot of months, most of the year. But it was good to finally find it on Amazon, not price gouged. Because I would tell you this, I have been on Amazon before looking for this particular brand of toilet paper and stuff, and the prices have been horrendous. There was one time they were selling the 8-pack. Like I said, did you get it at Walmart for $5.80 something cents? They were selling that same 8-pack on Amazon for about $20, so like 4 times the price. And they're saying they were watching for price gouging. Yeah, no, they weren't. So I was glad to see it back at regular prices, and so managed to get the 6 8-pack. So that was pretty good. Then I got to find somewhere in the RV to put it. Usually all my paper goods go under the locker, but I have to reorganize the lockers this week, because I've got to put everything back away that goes in the lockers, ready for us to move next Tuesday. So Tuesday next week. So we've got Monday night, Tuesday night, 8 sleeps until we move. And I've been here 5 months. I have never stayed this long in any one place in Sparkles in the almost 2 years that I have been with her. The longest I had stayed was 6 weeks. No, that would have been Florida. We were in Florida for 76 days at that one campground. 76 days at one campground, and then there was the 14 days before that at the other campground. So a total of 90 days in Florida, but the 2 campgrounds were 20 minutes apart. So 14 nights at one, and then I had 76 nights at the next one. That's a lot of nights. So until this day, Florida was the longest one during lockdown last year. So it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So so I now have to start repacking my lockers and packing up everything else, because when you've been somewhere for a while, you tend not to put stuff away. So now I have empty cabinets and everything's out everywhere. So now I just have to put everything away. But we'll be fine. And I've got more boxes. I actually have a really big cardboard box that I've broken down that's sitting outside. And the only reason it's sitting outside because it's massive. It's huge. It had all my sewer hoses in there, and a box of toilet paper, and there was something else I had in there. Well, maybe that was it. I don't think what else was in that box. Oh, it was one of the sewer boxes, the toilet paper, and then there was another box that had the other box in it for the sewer stuff. Yeah. And then there was a package. Package came. Yes, it had brownies in it. So now I've got more brownies back in my freezer again. Seems like when I eat them, I get more sent to me. So thank you, lovely people. Actually, that was in that one. I can't remember who sent me that one. Oh, totally gone from my mind. But anyway, and then they came back because there was a book I had ordered and they didn't deliver it when they were supposed to. So the mail guy came back later on, and poor Zeffie's up on the screen like treat, 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 and then he opens up the little slide piece on the screen door to hand back through the parcel. And Zeffie's got her head out there like, "Can I have a treat? Can I? Can I?" So I had to explain to her that she's not getting a treat from the mail carrier today. So anyway, and then the final thing is that we have started looking for a new vehicle, not as in Sparkles, but as in something we can put on the back of Sparkles and tow it around. Because if I'm going to be staying in this area longer, I'm going to need a vehicle to get around. But I've managed to do most of the stuff, but then there's stuff like vet visits, doctor visits, dentist visits, all those sorts of stuff where you can't order those online. You just can't. So I have my friend Art, who's in San Diego, having a look, and I said, I'm here in the Phoenix area. Is it possible you could help me find the car? He says, only if you come to San Diego to pick it up. And I'm like, I will be there at the end of March. So, but I need to be able to flat tow it behind Sparkles. And so he's looking into that to see what he can find for me that would fit the criteria, and see what we can do with that. So that's it for today. So you'll see me on screen 3 days this week. There will be the morning call, the morning Zoom that I normally do, the evening Zoom that I do, and then we've got the extra one for the video challenge that we're doing. It's 5 days, so day 1 is done, and we've got 4 days left. What the topics will be, who knows? Don't know. Have to figure that one out. But anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for Tune Up Tuesday. Have to think about that one for a second. So, hei konera.